established 21:27 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 3rd of July 2018, updated 21:33 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 3rd of July 2018. England's most expensive goalkeeper made history once more last night as Jordan Pickford secured his side's place in the quarter-finals as the Three Lions won the first-ever World Cup penalty shootout against Colombia. Tickets for the World Cup fixture are selling for almost £700 as England face Sweden in Samara, with livefootballtickets.com flogging seats for about 15 times the lowest official price of £45. Fans are scrambling for a place in the stands following the crucial blocking of Carlos Baca's penalty by Jordan Pickford, whose teenage sweetheart Megan Davison was seen celebrating in the Moscow crowd. He was 16 and she 14 when they met as pupils at St. Robert of Newminster Catholic School in Washington, Tyne and Weir. Jordan Pickford executed an incredible save to secure England's victory during penalty shootouts at a tense match in Moscow. England players pile on top of one another at tonight's match, in which they beat Colombia on a penalty shootout that followed an incredibly tense second half and extra time. Megan Davison, Jordan Pickford's girlfriend, left, but hardly watched as the game went into penalties, but her boyfriend was able to block Baca. Pictured right, Pickford celebrates. Players celebrated the win with the families after Pickford blocked a crucial shot from Colombia to deliver his side's first ever World Cup penalty win. University of Sunderland graduate Megan has been with Jordan ever since, and they now live together in Cheshire's Golden Triangle between Wilmslow, Holdley Edge and Prestbury. Pickford, who built his reputation playing for Sunderland, now earns £90,000 a week at Everton, and is the most expensive British keeper in history. Instagram addict Megan, now 22, often posts pictures of herself enjoying champagne and cocktails on beaches around the world. The England wags assembled in the football strips ahead of England's match against Colombia, which saw the historic world first on penalties. Megan couldn't hide her delight as she watched her boyfriend help to take the team through with his dramatic save against Colombia. Tickets are selling for 15 times the lowest official price after Pickford helped secure England's win against Colombia, sending the squad through to the quarter-finals. It's thought up to 5 million Brits could pull a sickie tomorrow as they were out late celebrating England's victory. Pubs were full to the brim and streets were empty across England tonight as a predicted 40 million pints were downed as England beat the South American side. The victory could mean an £18 million boost for the British economy, despite a predicted fall in productivity tomorrow, as research suggests 1 in 10 Brits are planning to call in sick. A study commissioned by Centropy PR asked 2,000 people if they would skip work to celebrate an England football victory. 16% said they would consider it, 8% said it was a possibility, and 7% said they definitely would. Harry Kane and co will face Sweden in their quarter-final clash at Samara Arena, where temperatures will hit highs of 30°C in the World Cup fixture. Samara Arena will host the World Cup quarter-final between Sweden versus England after Jordan Pickford helped carry the team through to the quarters. Prices shot up for the quarter-finals following England's defeat of Colombia, which will mean they play Sweden, who beat Switzerland last night, as Viagogo was flogging tickets for up to £530. Touts also cashed in on last night's game against the South American side. Social media allowed touts to trade tickets, and one Facebook user offered England fans tickets for £530 and £681. England won the last 16 clash against Colombia in shootouts, 4-3, after Yerry Mina cancelled out Harry Kane's spot kick with a stoppage-time goal. Ticket prices on Viagogo have soared following last night's win against the Colombia that sent England to the quarter-finals. Gareth Southgate celebrates after England go through to the World Cup quarter-finals on penalties at the match in Moscow this evening. The Sweden fans who had travelled to Russia celebrate Forsberg's goal, which was enough to send them into the last 8 of the tournament. England's Jordan Henderson was the first to miss, but an error from Matthias Uribe and superb save by Jordan Pickford on Carlos Baca's shot saw them earn the spot in the quarter-final. Andreas Granqvist and co defeated Switzerland 1-0 in the round of 16 clash after Emil Forsberg scored in the second half to secure the quarter-final spot. Sweden and England will battle for a place in the semis at Samara Arena, which has a capacity of 44,918. Temperatures are set to climb as high as 86 F30C during the game. The game marks the first time that Sweden have made it to a World Cup quarter-final since 1994. England have won 8 of the 24 encounters with Sweden, with 9 resulting in draws and 7 in losses to the Swedish side. Forsberg runs off in celebration after scoring the crucial goal that put Sweden ahead in the last 16 tie against Switzerland. He was swiftly joined by his Sweden teammates after his goal separated the two sides with just over 20 minutes to play.